So we have George again, and he's talking about his sizing tool.
Yeah.
Take it away, George.
All right. This is a sizing tool that we have for our new thermal mass flow meter series. It's called the TFM series, and we'll have an insertion style, and we'll have inline styles available. Some of the advantages to this inline style is we totally redesigned the probe and the ball valve retractor so that you don't need a chain to maintain securement of your meter so it doesn't pop out. The old style required some kind of a wire restraint, and here we don't. It's held together with an interface or a blockage interface that is designed right into the probe. So what you'll see here is this is our the way we sell the meter. We could do an insertion style meter as a 6-inch, 15-inch, or 24-inch, and what we do with the insertion style is we go to the point of average flow, which is an insertion of 1/8 the diameter of the pipe, and that's good for anything that's 2 inches and larger as far as the pipe goes. For your smaller size pipes, we could use an inline meter, and this inline meter goes from 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, 3/4, all the way up to 8 inches. And something that differentiates our meter from everybody else's meter is that we use a multi-point calibration technique that virtually erases any kind of error in the meter. So something else that you'll find in this calculator, and this I'm using a Google Sheet here because that's what we use. We could program or enter the size of the pipe. In this case, it's a 1.0449 inch pipe. That would correspond to a 1-inch nominal inline. You put in your process temperature. Let's just say it's 100 F. You put in your flow rate. Let's say it's 2,000 standard cubic feet per minute. And you'll see that this is a ridiculously high number for standard feet per minute. The standard feet per minute should be somewhere between 0 and about 100,000 standard feet per minute. In this case, to make this smaller, we're going to put 100 just for fun. And this is more reasonable. For this size pipe, 16,662 standard feet per minute is about what you want to get. Here we have our standard temperature and pressure that our meters are calibrated at and reference to. We do a Modbus RTU output, a 4-to-20 output, and in this case we're identifying the 4-to-20 here as 0 to 100 standard cubic feet per minute, right down here. And if you had a mix like I have here, you could go in here and put in your percentage of each of the gases, and we'll calculate a molar weight that helps us calculate density. And here you could very easily see that everything here, all the calculation makes sense, all the numbers make sense, because again, we're between 0 and 100,000 standard feet per minute. The 100,000 standard feet per minute is on the very high end, but we have techniques for making that work. That's many times higher than what other companies could do. So anyways, there it is.
This is a sizing guide that helps customers figure out which size flow meter to use, essentially.
That's right, and all the equations are based off of the ideal gas loss.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thanks, George.
You're welcome.